Hey friends, welcome back to Essentially Jessi. Today we're going to talk about Bond number 9 fragrances. These are a recent discovery for me and I'm excited to share 3 of them with you. So let's get to it. So this fun Bond number 9 trio, I believe I purchased it on their website. It's actually out of stock right now, but they do have a link where you can submit your email address and they will email you, notify you whenever it comes back in stock. So it comes in this beautiful white and gold box that is just beautiful. So Bond number 9 is obviously a fragrance house from New York. It's a niche brand. Most of their fragrances are named after parts of the city, which is kind of exciting to just get a feel of the different flares and flavors of New York. So in this box, it came with 3 fragrances and they're just beautiful. The packaging is beautiful. The fun thing about Bond number 9 is you can spend as much money as you want and get as ornate of a bottle as you want. I stuck with the basic or signature bottles. They do have some that include Swarovski crystals and are just beautiful items as collector's items. In this trio, we have New York Nights, Madison Avenue, and Centerpiece. These are all EDP, so they are pretty long lasting. That's one thing that I really like about Bond number 9 scents. So let's get into these individually. The first one that I'm gonna talk about is my favorite out of the 3. I'm just gonna say that up front. This is New York Nights. It is a gourmand. It's beautiful. It's got jasmine, Gardenia, Carnation, but I don't get a ton of floral touches. It's got patchouli and sandalwood, coffee and caramel. And that is what I really pick up on and what I really, really love. I've also played around with blending this with some other fragrances or layering it, and that's also fun too because this is a great one. It's a very clean scent, even though it's not a dirty scent at all. It's very clean and crisp. I almost feel like there's an apple note in here maybe. It comes in this fun bottle with the skyline on it and it's a purpley royal blue color. It's beautiful. The top notes include Gardenia, Carnation, Jasmine, and the middle notes are flowers and sea notes, patchouli and sandalwood, and then the base notes are coffee and caramel. But it's just delicious. It's a really great fragrance. And like I said, I feel like this is year round. I feel like this would be great for date night. I mean, it is called New York Nights, but it's a beautiful gourmand fragrance. So next up we have Bond number 9's Madison Avenue. I just love this cute pink bottle. I think it's very fitting. I will say that this collection obviously is geared towards women, but you can wear any fragrance at any time, whoever you are. This starts off with apple, which I love when fragrances by Bond number 9 have apple in them because obviously it's called the Big Apple. It has apple, bergamot, and black currant. It also has some rose, jasmine, magnolia essence. It says it has some patchouli in it. I don't get very much of the patchouli. The New York Nights also has patchouli in it, and I also don't pick up on it much there. It has Ambroxan and Praline in it. So this is kind of a fruity gourmand. It's a beautiful fragrance. I will say that the longevity on this is not as good as on the New York Nights, but it is the EDP concentrate and it's just beautiful. I love the pink bottle. I love the black cap. I just think it's so cute. And it's more of a daintier fragrance, I would say, more feminine. And so I think that the bottle, I just love their packaging. So Madison Avenue was released in spring of 2016. And I think it is a great spring fragrance. The Praline really kicks it up a notch, I think, but I think that the apple really steals the show on this one. If you like a green apple note, this definitely has it. The next fragrance we have is Centerpiece. I know that this is a very popular fragrance. It's possibly their most popular women's fragrance. They also have a Centerpiece for him. I haven't had my nose on that yet, but I would love to try it out. So this one has grapefruit, black currant. This is a very fresh, citrusy, fruity, lily of the valley. It has Hedione in it and cedarwood and musk. Now the Hedione is a manufactured fragrance smell accord that is in a lot of Initio Parfums fragrances. In fact, they have a whole line that I think is 50% of the Hedione molecule, I think is what they call it. So this one is in this beautiful bottle and I just love it. Like I said, it's fresh, it's fruity. The longevity on this is pretty good. I actually found out about this. I didn't know anything about Bond Number 9, and a friend of mine, I posted on social media and just asked, hey guys, this was probably 2 or 3 years ago, what's your favorite fragrance, or what fragrance do you wear all the time that you just love? And several people said Centerpiece by Bond Number 9. So I know that it's pretty popular fragrance. It is fresh. You could wear this year round. I feel like it's more, definitely leans more springtime, summer, just because it is a little bit lighter, but the longevity on this is pretty good. So Centerpiece is a citrus, floral, woody, musky, and fruity. I really get the fruit and the citrus right off the top. And it is, I like that it's in a clear bottle. Honestly, I always like it when my fragrances are in a clear bottle, but because I can see how much I have left. So I haven't used this one a ton because I do like New York Nights a lot. And that one, unfortunately, is in an opaque bottle, but I am definitely going to be using this one throughout the year. Again, like I said, I think this is a year-long scent, but it really shines probably in spring and summer. It's not to be smoked to wear it in the high heat summer days. So Centerpiece was released in 2006, and it actually came about, the dove and the inspiration behind this is from the New York City attack on 9/11. So it has a lot of symbolic meaning, and it is a beautiful fragrance. Like I said, it's got the citrus notes and the woodsy notes. I feel like the woodsy notes come out in the dry down, and it makes it a really interesting fragrance. Even though this is scent of peace for her, I feel like I just love to smell the men's version of this, just to see, compare and contrast it. Again, these are 3 great Bond Number 9 fragrances. They come in this cute little package. I've had a lot of fun testing these out and wearing them. So the New York Nights is my favorite, but the other 2 are beautiful. This would be a great blind buy or gift for a friend or your mom. I believe this set runs about $400, which is a quite expensive gift, but you can mix and match the fragrances to make new fragrances as well. These are the smaller, I believe, 2-ounce bottles and 1.7-ounce bottles. I think this is really safe for a blind buy because these are all very mass appealing. None of them have lean one way or the other too much. They're all just 3 gorgeous fragrances. And like I said, I love the gourmandness of the New York Nights, and this is more floral, the Madison Avenue, and then the scent of peace is more fruity floral. So they're 3 great fragrances. I think, like I said, this is a safe blind buy. These are all probably dumb reach fragrances as well. I think these would all work well in the office or for a date or for lunch. I think it's just, these are just great fragrances. They can be used universally. So do you guys have a Bond Number 9 that's your favorite? Do you have one that you love? Do you have one that you think is dumb reach? Do you have one that you think I should try? I obviously love these 3 fragrances, so I'm interested to try some more from the Bond Number 9 collection. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit that little notification bell to be notified of all future videos. Smell you later.